Hi, my name is Holden Rice. I'm in the 9th grade and I go to Conrad Weiser High School in Berks County, Pennsylvania. My 2020 Agriscience Fair project is producing 3D printer filament with small-scale plastic recycling. The purpose for conducting this experiment is to test the feasibility of a small-scale system in which plastic materials are recycled in-house and transformed into usable 3D printer filament which can be used on-site. When plastic materials are recycled through traditional mainstream recycling programs, it often leads to wasted percentages of the plastic that gets turned over to environmental contamination. Microplastics, for instance, which contaminate our food and water sources, are a growing problem in today's agricultural industry. A recent study showed that the average American consumes a credit card's worth of plastic every week from plastic contaminants that have made it into our food and water. That's where this process comes in. If plastics can be recycled in-house and used in the form of 3D printer filament, then they will never have to undergo the commercial recycling process, nor will they ever become the waste margins associated with said process during transit and commercial recycling, in which the plastic material is lost into the environment and then can make its way into our food and water. During this project, I gained knowledge on 3D printing as a technology and on the manufacturing process behind plastic products, as well as the process behind mainstream recycling programs. I also learned much about the plastic pollution crisis that we're undergoing on our Earth and how plastic is getting into our food and water sources. In this light, I developed this process for creating 3D printer filament through small-scale plastic recycling, which I'm presenting to you in the 2020 Agriscience Fair. I completed this project alone, without the help of a partner or a team. That said, I received great support from the faculty in the Agriculture and Science department of my high school. Without their assistance in the application process and throughout my research, I would not be able to be presenting this project to you today. My research was centered around environmental benefits, but also agricultural benefits. Agriculture can be defined as the process of food production and feeding our growing world. In that process, microplastics are a growing issue. Microplastics polluting our environment get into our food, whether we are in acknowledgement of it or not. Through systems like these and their implementation, we can decrease the amount of plastic in our environment and lead to a healthier tomorrow. In conclusion, implementing these methods that I have derived to feed the growing technology of 3D printing while reducing plastic waste is a step in the right direction towards a healthier tomorrow. A step towards a cleaner environment and a cleaner planet. A cleaner planet yields more sustainable agriculture, and more sustainable agriculture is what we here in FFA stand for. Thank you.